Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ballgame. Starlin Castro will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Brett Gardner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Runners on first with one down. Swung on. Missed. 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Waka comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Oh, he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. Chop foul over towards the dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Greg Bird will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Waka's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Justin Turner stands in for the first time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Didi Gregorius will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And he will get there to make the running play. And C.J. Cron strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Yunel Escobar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Gary Sanchez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Waka steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort. Dustin Ackley steps in now. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Up high, 2-1 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Chopped in front of home plate. Conger scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Hank Conger digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Hank Conger.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Odubel Herrera will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Into the seats, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Turner is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Ackley. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Starlin Castro is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Nope.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conger waits on it. And a rather easy first out. Brett Gardner in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Waka gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Now in the box, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cole Calhoun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. C.J. Cron will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Greg Bird heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Waka looks in. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Justin Turner will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded by Escobar. 1 away. And he is in there. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-0 now. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Waka a check at first. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Liner toward right center. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Dustin Ackley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Calhoun makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And a relay home, and he's safe. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Head down through first. He's heading for two. And he will make it there with two bases to kick off the home fifth. Brandon Phillips is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. No one out with a runner at second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Settling in now, Yunel Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. One out and a runner on second base. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Hank Conger started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Starlin Castro makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit hard to short. Escobar is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Brett Gardner will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. On his way to pitch number 75. Here's a ball popped up, but playable behind the plate for Conger. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Will Myers ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun over to his right. And the inning is over. Odubel Herrera gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth.
Number 27.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Cole Calhoun stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Nope,
too high. 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Herrera's there. 1 away. Justin Turner stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Conger is up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Didi Gregorius digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... Paul Goldschmidt steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. C.J. Cron will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jose Ramirez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gary Sanchez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Right side hit hard. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Ackley earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Waka a check at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has it in his tracks. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. This one's flared toward left center. Herrera moving in, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Starlin Castro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end. Brandon Phillips digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Lays off 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ackley makes the play, one away. Yunel Escobar stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Escobar.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball two. One out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, two down. Hank Conger will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Tanaka is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he is out on the tag. Will Myers will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Back goes Calhoun at the track. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. Number 13 for him on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the count will be full. This one's flared out toward left. Herrera is over. 2 gone. Justin Turner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Didi Gregorius will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Jumbo Diaz will take over with 2 gone.
The Angels, number 70, Jumbo Diaz.
Chop this one right side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Odubel Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. And taken in out there for the first out. Mike Trout will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tanaka into his motion. 0-2 on its way. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 56, Calhoun.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has room, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned.